Welcome to the apostille.us YouTube channel. This video will focus on the apostille and legalization procedure in general. So what is an apostille in the United States and how to get it? Here in the States, an apostille is a separate page which is attached to the original document. The main purpose of the apostille is to validate the authority and the capacity of the official who signed the document. It was established by the Hague Convention in 1961. Why may someone need an apostille? Whenever you have to use a document which was issued by the United States in a foreign country, you will have to get the document apostilled or authenticated. Without that apostille, there is no way to prove that the foreign document in your possession is in fact a document. If your country is not part of the Apostille Convention, you must allow a chain authentication procedure, which will be discussed in our next video. If you're not sure whether you need an apostille or consular legalization, feel free to call us and we will let you know. So how does one get a document apostilled? There are several options which are available to you. First of all, you may always do it yourself. To get an apostille on your own, you will have to determine where your document was issued. Contact the competent authority responsible for issuing apostilles. Verify that your document is eligible and then follow the procedures laid out by your state or federal government. Another option is to hire a professional service agency to process your documents. There are many agencies which you may find on the web by performing a simple search for an apostille service agency. In general, many of such third-party service providers offer similar services for different fees. So why should you use our services instead of doing it yourself or hiring a different agency? Apostille.us has been specializing in document processing and authentication for over 20 years. As a result, we have developed a network of associates in virtually every U.S. state to ensure that your documents are processed on the expedited basis, as well as ensuring the safety of your document. We will only use FedEx or reliable courier service when transferring your document from one point to another while in processing. We offer a free review of your documents and consultation to ensure that your documents are acceptable before you even mail them to us. We will work with your deadline, and if we will not be able to meet your needs, we will advise you before you make any payments or send us the documents. Also, we're able to translate your documents and authenticate them in the consulate of the target country if necessary. Our flexible fee schedule will allow you to complete part of the process yourself if desired. How can you place an order for an apostille? It is very simple. You could do it online on our website. You may call the office, you may fax your request. If you already have the document, you may attach the copy with your online application or fax it, and our specialists will let you know if the documents are okay for an apostille during the same business day.